What's going on, Recovery fam? It's Aaron here again. Just wanted to make a little video for you guys. I forgot to mention a few really key people to kind of give some big shout outs to. And this is in no particular order. Please don't take it that way. You guys all mean the world to me, pretty much equally. So, yeah, I'm going to start it off with a big shout out, if I haven't already, to Tim Johnson. Again, day one, you know, just showing so much love, showing so much support, and he's really been through it himself. Just a really good guy. I mean, I'm sure, I'm not going to speak for him, but I'm sure he would not have a problem if anybody's struggling to get a little bit of advice from him. He's just a really caring guy. I believe he's from the UK, and that's awesome, man. That's my first viewer, I believe, overseas. I mean, the UK. That's crazy. I mean, here I am in the Pacific Northwest in Washington State. You know what I mean? It's just a whole other side of the world. That's just awesome. Another huge shout out to Alicia C88. I believe she used to put out content, but just for multiple reasons, I believe it's just a better idea for her to not put herself out there like that, at least not right now, which I totally understand. Not only on my channel, but pretty much a lot of people's channels that put out content, put out recovery videos. She's on there consistently, just showing so much love and showing support, and that's just what it's all about, you guys. That's what this is all about. It's just showing love and support and being honest. That's what this is all about. And big shout out to a guy named Gary Dublin. I think yesterday was like the first time I'd seen his name, I believe, but he commented on my my relapse video. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but man, the comment that he left was just, it just left me speechless. Gave me a big hug through the internet, and I definitely gave one back. So I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Big shout out to Over It. That's what the name is. I'm not sure. I assume that it's a guy, but it could be a girl. Just always giving really good insight. This person is really educated on Suboxone in general. It really sounds like he or she has really done their research on that, and that's a priceless, something to have around, on my channel, because that's kind of what I'm, dealing with right now, is getting, back on that. You know what I mean? I did get a hold of the place that I was trying to get a hold of, which is an addiction / psychiatric place, so they treat both, because I have anxiety and depression as well. So they kind of deal with both of those things. Whoops. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. They kind of deal with both things, so that's just perfect. I'll get into that in the next video, because I'm not talking about me right now. So like I said, Over It. Yeah, if you have any questions or whatever about Suboxone, again, I'm not going to speak for this person, but I don't think that they would have a problem with giving you some advice, because they really seem very educated on the whole thing, and very down to earth about the Suboxone topic. Not super biased or whatever, one way or another, whether you should take it or not. So yeah, big shout out to Over It. And Andrew Chester. I haven't seen Andrew or Drew for a few days now, but that's another Washington homie in the recovery fam. He's out of Washington as well. Me, Rockin' Roberta, and Andrew Chester. We're out of Washington, so that's really cool. He's left a lot of love on a lot of my videos, and we've actually became pretty cool. I've actually been text messaging him today, and just staying in contact, and yeah, I mean, it sounds like he's doing pretty good, and that's awesome. Hopefully we see him back up on here on YouTube, along with some other people. you know, I hope to see everybody that's kind of, you know, just dealing with some other things right now, which I totally understand. So big shout out, Andrew Chester. Thank you so much for showing all the love, and much love to you. Um, and last but not least, like I said, this is no order whatsoever. S Media Videography. That's another person that has been on a lot of other people's, not, I don't know, necessarily want to say a lot of other people's, but I've seen pop up on other people that put out recovery content. S Media Videography, very educated on, you know, Suboxone and, you know, just, again, I mean, it's a priceless tool to have people that are educated on, you know, something that, you know, I'm doing or trying to do, or, you know what I mean? It's, you know, it's priceless, and I really appreciate all the insight and holding me accountable, just like everybody has, and that's, you know, thank you so much. So to every one of you guys that you know, drops by and leaves love and all that, that's what, you know, that's what this is all about. It helps me so much, and I'm gonna always try my best to show that same love right back. So yeah, the recovery family is so strong, man. I mean, it really is. Um, you know, it's still, it amazes me just as much as it did from day one that, you know, people are watching these videos, and not only watching, but supporting and just being active with it, whether you're clean or not. You know, don't, you know, that's what I kind of learned. You know, when I took my little few days off or whatever, when I relapsed, you know, I just didn't exactly know how to come back with the videos. I knew I was going to, but I just didn't know exactly how I was going to approach it. Um, but then I realized after I did, it doesn't really matter how you do it. What matters is just that you do. I mean, you don't even really have to say much, I don't think, you know, just show up. You know what you know, just show up. Especially if you've already been making videos, you know. I've realized that it's just kind of not fair in a way to start something, you know, like I am, or, you know, like a lot of us are, and to just kind of leave people hanging in a way, you know, because people, you know, some people look forward to these uploads, and I know I do. I know I do with, you know, people like Ryan Donnelly and Nick M. Big shout out to Nick M as well. We've been we've actually been talking on the phone a little bit, and, you know, text messaging. I talked to him today. You know, I'll just let him come out and make a video and let you know how he's doing, what's going on with him. You know, I'll let him do that. But much love to him as well. Um, Kind of lost my train of thought here, you guys. um, but yeah, anyways, big shout out to everybody. Oh yeah, and like I said, you know, whether you're clean or not, just drop in, you know, as much as you possibly can, because it's about you at the end of the day. So take care of you first, because that's what's most important. You got to focus on yourself like an only child, if you will, in this. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's not a bad thing to be a little bit selfish, if it's for your own good. So much love to everybody, in the recovery fam, and you know, there's some people in the recovery fam, you know, we're struggling a little bit. Me personally, I'm doing exponentially better today. I got a really good night's sleep last night. I slept for like 9 hours. You know, it was just, I had a really good night's sleep, and I needed that, because yesterday was a hard day. I am gonna upload this video and then make a video right after, and that's going to be about me and how I'm doing and how the last couple days have gone. But I just wanted to put this one out and just show everybody some love that has shown me love, and you know, thank you guys so much. I really do love you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, I'm going to do my absolute best to always show that and not just say it. So yeah, I hope everybody's going strong. I hope everybody's doing good. If you guys need just an ear to talk to, someone to vent to, you need some information or advice or whatever, feel free to contact me. Please contact me. You know, it's pretty easy to find my email. I'll leave it in the description, and it's on most of the comments. And through that, you can contact me directly through that, and I'll give you my phone number. You can text, you can call me anytime. You know, I'm not doing much of anything right now, you guys. I'm focusing on me and my recovery right now. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys again here in a little bit. Let the healing begin. Much love, recovery fam. Thank you.